I just walked away. I am walking back and forth in my room while this fight is happening. I just want to let you know, I'm now by the window, now I'm by my bed. I am walking and talking, and now I'm back at my desk and I'm touching stuff and I'm moving. Look at this. It's talking about freedom. You guys want to talk about freedom? Let's talk about freedom, motherfucker. Let's talk about freedom. I have mentioned this in another video that has not gone up yet, but that we'll talk about that when it comes to projects, which is written right here. I promise I won't forget it. I shouldn't forget it. Oh no, please sir, I don't want some more. Okay. You twisted my hand. I'll accept this. Get some good damage out. I now have a standing desk. I got myself a standing desk. I don't know if I mentioned that. I was thinking about getting one in the past or not. I can't remember. A lot of stuff happens in my life. I'm a very busy human being. Like most people are very busy human beings. And I do a lot of shit. Okay. Work with me here. I may have mentioned this. I may have not. I do not know. I do not remember. If I'm being completely honest with you. But I now have a standing desk. Excuse me. And this is a nice one. Like, I am straight up going to recommend this company to you guys if you're thinking about standing desks, which I do highly recommend. Because I hear a lot of good things about it. I don't know if they're true or not, but I'd hope they're true. I hear it's it's good for blood flow. It helps burn calories. We sit too much; it's bad for our posture, and just bad, not necessarily the best for us in general. Honestly, I've been standing at a standing desk, and I love it. I really do love it. Not only is it nice, it actually, you think, well, I mean, first off, the brand I got is Fezibo. I've heard people pronounce it differently. It's F-E-Z-I-B-O. I like to say Fezibo because it sounds awesome. So if that's not how you pronounce it, it should be. You guys think about changing the name, the pronunciation. Keep the name, change the pronunciation of your company. Throwing that one out there. Someone die here? It's like a torrent or something? That's a huge bone structure. Or is that just like decoration? It's not actually a PC. I don't know. Will you fuck off, dog? Go away. She's like, I see you fighting over there. I'm gonna come kick your ass, bitch. Yeah, I got their floor mat as well. It is the one that's got the bump in the middle, big old square, with the orange rolling pads on the two of them, and the back bump to it as well. If you look up Fezibo and you see something that kind of matches that description, it's probably it. And the reason I really like it, the reason I was looking at different standing desks, I was like, okay, what can we find? What can we get and whatnot? And I was looking at something like, okay, it's cool. It's like not badly priced. Looking around somewhere, I was looking at ones between like 100, 300, something around there. And I came across this one, and I saw a video of it, and I was like, sold, fucking sold. And for one reason, now I understand that there's problems with electronic desks. Obviously, if the motor goes out, I'll have to replace that, and maybe there's a prone to breaking. I don't know. All I do know is I saw someone walk into a room, push the button, and the desk just went up, and they just walked to it. Didn't have to touch nothing besides just tapping a button. And when he was done, he pushed a button, walked away. The desk went back down to its normal height. Didn't even have to worry about it. I was just like, sold. Like, it's got a thing in the bottom for the wires. for everything that you have that you can just stuff in there. So it helps with wire control, which is my wire control is all looking way better than it was when I was on this tiny ass desk that's over to my right. So that's amazing. It also has a nice drawer here in the front that I have both of my connectors for my Razer Naga mouse, because I have the one that's the 3 different attachments to it, except for they fucked up and sent me, instead of the 2-button attachment, they sent me 2 of the 7? Yeah, 2 of the 7s and 1 of the 12, which I'm okay with because I don't want the 2-button one anyway, so it's like, sweet deal, I'll take it. We need 8 more mages, but of course if there's any non-mages in my way, they're gonna get fucked. Let's be real here. And so far I've loved it. Putting it together was a bitch. Took me like 3 fucking hours. It was around 3 hours. But it was worth it in the end. The only thing I would say bad about it is the front desk, or the front drawer. And the reason I would say that is because the material that you make to construct it, it doesn't give you like a set solid piece of metal that's already in the shape. You just attach it on to the bottom. Like, no, you have to bend it into position. And in theory, it's like, okay, it's not a bad idea, but it's like if you accidentally tap the side of it, which I have done many times, you can bend it back out, and then you have to like you have to take out the desk drawer and like bend it back into place and then put it back in, which eventually means that the handles that hold the drawer itself are eventually going to get super weak from bending again and again and again. And like that in my opinion, I don't understand that choice. They easily just could have like shipped the already bent, like soldered, fortified shape to you, and you could just attach it to it. That would have been way more secure. That would have been, I think, in my opinion, a way better choice. But what are you gonna do? That's the only negative thing I have to say about it. It has been wonderful. It has been a great experience. There needs to be more mages around here, I swear. There's a lot of brutes, a lot of ogres. Fuck the brutes. No ogres, no mages. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Yeah, no, it's wonderful. And the best benefit, which is what I wanted to get a standing desk in the first place, is not also for the presumed health benefits, which people say there are. I don't know. I haven't done the research myself, nor have I looked for any of the research myself, so I don't know. But people's, not for the health benefits, people claim that there are, which I hope people aren't lying to us. I don't know why. Stand desk creators are just like, no, trust us, like, it's so good for your health, you buy our idea. I'm like, I don't know, you could just make desks. Like, you could just make really nice desks and make money that way, so I don't know why they would buy about it, but it's whatever. But it's just so I can get a desk that is perfectly my midriff, mid-chest level, so that I could have my hand completely stretched out forward in a comfortable position, so I could play games without putting a lot of stress, a lot of, where the fuck are the mages? I don't think there's any mages in here. I'm just gonna peace. I'm just gonna assume there's not enough mages in here. I'm just gonna walk away. Is that gold? I don't care about gold. True silver's not bad, but I don't know if I'm gonna wade into them. Wade, that's the word I was looking for. Wade into them. Into all these ogres to find it. So yeah, there's way more mages outside. Fuck this shit. Yeah. So since I've gotten this desk, whether it's in a sitting position, whether it's in a standing position, I can constantly keep making small adjustments if I want, so that my wrist is perfectly straight and it's not putting stress or pressure or pain on it. My wrist has not hurt once, or gotten sore once, in the about week and a half I've had this desk. That may not sound like anything to you guys, but from someone who used to like just going into playing a game knowing that like I'm 5-10 minutes into this, my wrist is going to start hurting and it's going to suck. Someone who's had to experience that to the point where every single time I'm playing, my wrist doesn't hurt at all, doesn't even get slightly sore. That is an amazing accomplishment. That makes me so incredibly happy. So I highly recommend these desks because not only is it apparently really good for health reasons in general, but it's for all you very hardcore gamers out there that's gaming for hours and hours and hours at a time. This might help delay the inevitable carpal tunnel syndrome that we're probably all going to still get, but it will help delay the inevitable at some point. So, you know, just little victories. This mage right here. I'm actually doing amazing on my mana. Like, I know I'm only using 3 spells, but I usually only use 3 spells. And then like a heal afterwards. And I'm usually just draining my mana stuff. I usually have to drink. I've only had to drink once. And I think things are a little bit more spaced out, so it gives a little bit more time for things to regenerate and whatnot before I get into combat again. But like, I have not had any mana issues today. I'm not even well fed. Like, that's pretty fucking impressive in my opinion. I don't think I dropped it. I think I told them to drop it, but some complication happened. I don't know. By the way. So yeah. I'm sorry. Excuse you? Who the fuck be you? Hi, friend. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. I was very excited to finally be able to tell someone in a video that would actually be watched sooner than some of my other ones that I mentioned it. So yeah, and it's just, let's talk about another benefit here that I believe I mentioned a standing desk before, and I was thinking about getting one now that I think about it, because hold on one second. Sorry, had to get my sip on. Because I remember saying that I feel like it would get me more, like, up into a game, like more, I want to say action-packed, but that's not the right word. Like, I feel if like I'm like standing, I can be more like just right up inside the game and whatnot, you know. And I gotta admit, it feels good. It feels good to stand in game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it really does. The fact that, like, I can even there's times in like League of Legends where I either go back to base or I die or whatever, because I've been playing League of Legends recently. I don't think I'm going to for the next couple of days because again I can only take so much absolutely disgusting, despicable performance from my teammates before I want to fucking kill the universe so we can restart, because the human race fucking failed at some point in its time period. This is just pretty much my AD carry, because I've just been playing a bunch of sports, playing random shit as support, which I almost have every champion again, and I would love to get back into the Will It Support series now that I finally have every champion again. And I've just been fucking around playing different stuff, which, by the way, Xin Zhao support really fucking works. It's really strong. I've done it twice, gotten like double kill first blood each time. Like, it's pretty fucking strong, I'm not gonna lie. I love it way more than jungle Xin Zhao. Anyways, every game I played, as I've been playing support. It's specifically been AD carries. Like, other roles have not been doing great either, but my AD carry, like, every fucking game, like, dies 8 to 10 times minimum. Like, almost in lane. Like, it's like they're turbo inting every fucking game. I don't understand it, honestly, but it's been driving me batshit insane. So it's usually, can we carry this piece of trash? But it was funny, that mixed with, of course, the general shitty, toxic, horrendous atmosphere of the community gets to you after a while too. I literally I picked Zinzao support, and the person who was my AD carry, this just made me laugh because of just the absurdity of the statement. Not what was said, but like how like inaccurate I think the person who meant it was, and I'll explain that here in a second. I picked Zinzao support, locked it in, and this is, I shit you not, what the person said. They were like, alright, I'm gonna dodge. Like, you know, and then followed by like, thanks for having a small dick support, and just left. I was just like, let me clarify this here. I got the small dick, but you're the one running with your tail between your legs, afraid of a challenge. But you're the one with the big dick, and I'm the one with the small dick. Like, I don't think that's how that works, man. I just thought it was hilarious because it's just like, wait, I got the small dick, but you're the one running away like a pussy? Like, I'm sorry, how does that work again? I thought that was fucking funny. I was just like, alright, man. I guess we all react differently to disappointment or something? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Come here, Mr. Brooding. I want to zap you. The last person who needs to zap, that's us. So yeah, need a break from the Legends, to say the least. But when I've been playing League of Legends, like if I die or if I go back to base and I'm running back to lane, I can literally I can step anywhere. I can get to my door so fast and my friends knock on it. Like they're just like hey, Cage. They use my real name. I'm not gonna use my real name, even though my real name is in some of my videos, but you'll have to find them. So go search through all of them because you'll hear my real name many times. Now it's a challenge. Go find it. Watch my stuff and enjoy it. But every time I'm like, yo, Cage, and I just, boom, I already got the door open because I can just walk over there. I don't have to get up. I don't have to roll out of my chair, like roll backwards, get up and move out of my chair and shit, because it's now I've moved my desk over to an even better position, so I'm not right next to the door, or right next to the window, which is nice. But yeah, I'll be walking back and I'll just have like food and drink over on my other table, and I'll just walk over like I'm doing now. Just grab some chips, grab a bite, sandwich or whatever, or just spoon up some food, walk back, boom, I'm back in and playing again. It's just so free. I know obviously you can do that when you're sitting if you have the bowl just right there, just grab it and eat and stuff. But like, it's just so nice to just be like, okay, I'm just gonna come over here, just stroll over here. You guys have no idea at any point I could be anywhere in my room while playing this game. You don't know where I am. I think that's fucking hilarious. It's just so freeing. I'm just having a great time. I'm enjoying myself, and I think that's honestly it's what life's all about. Especially since everything fucking sucks right now. So being able to find ways to keep life enjoyable enough, I think is a great thing. Personally, I have to kill fucking 10 of the dragon spawns. God damn it! I don't even know if I can fucking kill the Drake. I only have to kill 4 of the Moonkin, which is nice. don't mind that so much. I'm pretty sure they were easier to kill, which is